Welcome to Start Autoz Time. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic cars in automotive history, the Volkswagen Beetle. A car that's more than just metal, wheels, and an engine. It's a cultural symbol, a people's car, and a legend that has left an unforgettable mark on roads across the world. The Volkswagen Beetle's story began in the 1930s when the idea of creating a car for the masses was proposed in Germany. The concept was simple: to build a reliable, affordable, and easy-to-maintain vehicle that anyone could own. This dream turned into reality when Ferdinand Porsche, yes, the same genius behind the Porsche brand, designed the first Beetle. It was originally known as the Volkswagen Type 1, but people soon started calling it the Beetle because of its rounded, bug-like shape. Production truly took off after World War II, and by the 1950s, the Beetle was rolling into driveways all across Europe and America. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't fast, but it was fun, efficient, and full of charm. Its unique design, the rounded fenders, the bubble-shaped roof, the circular headlights, made it instantly recognizable. Wherever you saw a Beetle, you knew exactly what it was. The engine was placed in the rear, a unique choice at the time. It was an air-cooled, flat-4 engine, small but tough. It didn't have a radiator or complex cooling systems, which meant fewer chances of breakdowns. It was easy to fix, and spare parts were cheap. That's why it became the favorite of college students, travelers, and everyday drivers. As the years went by, the Beetle didn't change much, and that was the beauty of it. While other carmakers were chasing trends, the Beetle remained true to its roots. It was reliable, simple, and full of character. And people loved it. From surfers in California to taxi drivers in Mexico, the Beetle was everywhere. It became the best-selling car of all time in the 1970s, breaking records with more than 20 million units sold globally. Pop culture played a big role in making the Beetle even more popular. Think of Herbie, the lovable Beetle from Disney movies, or the bright-colored Beetles from the hippie era, painted with flowers, peace signs, and psychedelic art. The Beetle wasn't just a car, it was a lifestyle. In the 1990s, Volkswagen decided to bring back the Beetle with a modern twist. The new Beetle was launched in 1998. It had a front-engine layout, modern safety features, and updated interiors, but it still carried the soul of the original. The rounded shape, the circular headlights, and the friendly look were all still there. It appealed to a whole new generation while keeping the nostalgia alive for older fans. Then, in 2011, Volkswagen unveiled another update, a sleeker, sportier Beetle that still honored the past but looked towards the future. It had better handling, more powerful engines, and a more aggressive design. This version of the Beetle tried to attract a wider audience, especially younger drivers who wanted something cool, classic, and different from the rest. Despite its long and successful run, Volkswagen announced in 2018 that the Beetle would be discontinued. The final model rolled off the production line in 2019. It was an emotional moment for fans across the world. But even though it's no longer being made, the legacy of the Beetle lives on. Today, the Volkswagen Beetle is a prized possession for collectors and classic car enthusiasts. Whether it's an original 1960s model or a modern-day version, each Beetle tells a story. It reminds us of simpler times, of road trips and freedom, of peace signs and flower power. It's a car that brought people together, just like it was meant to. Driving a Beetle is not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about the feeling, the nostalgia, the smiles you get from people as you drive by, the thumbs-ups from other Beetle owners. It creates a bond between drivers and their cars that few other models can offer. From a wartime project to a global symbol of fun and freedom, the journey of the Volkswagen Beetle is nothing short of legendary. It has stood the test of time, not just because of its practicality, but because of the way it made people feel. It was truly the people's car, and it always will be. Thank you for joining us on this ride through history with the Volkswagen Beetle. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Start Autoz Time, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more legendary car stories. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you have a memory with the Beetle? Or maybe a dream of owning one someday? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep driving, keep dreaming, and always stay passionate about the cars you love.